Alright guys, morning. Did a stream video. I'm about to delete it because stream of consciousness on a walk with a dog, it's going to give me another strike on YouTube. So I'm here in a regulated space that I regulate myself, which will probably get me kicked off YouTube anyways as well. Today, less important news about what YouTube thinks and more important news about what I've been telling you to see. Pundi-X, the NPXS token. One of the reasons I was so high on it is they're giving out 7% a month on interest. Well, I didn't buy it until the beginning of last month, so to get my May month worth, I saw videos that were affiliated with Pundi-X that said, all you need to do is hold the tokens. You don't need to worry about any kind of registration or anything. So I believe that. Well, I don't know how many days before, but the day of June 1st, they were distributing their 7% on their tokens. I realized, I looked at the website and I was supposed to register with XEM, my NPXS tokens. They, in no way, shape, or form, gave any kind of due consideration like a company like EOS did. So that's a huge strike against Pundi from my perspective, no matter how busy or preoccupied they were. To wait till, I don't know, was it a week or the day before they're going to do their token distribution, telling everybody that they need to register their tokens? Let's take into consideration how many tokens are out there. And let me ask you, Pundi, how many of the tokens out there did you pay 7% on? Oh, it's not your fault because they didn't register, right? I don't know, guys. Huge strike. Nevertheless, I'm going to do everything I can to get one of those POS devices in my hands. It's what's going to change the world, and I want to be part of that. And so it's not too big of a knock against Pundi, I guess, considering what they're, I don't know. Now it just seems like a lot of promises, more promises. And everything's supposed to happen this month. So it should be, hopefully, exciting. Definitely full of anticipation. All right. Next, smart contracts. How dare we call smart contracts smart? How smart is it to be certain, to know exactly what's going to happen? How smart is it to say the sun is going to rise tomorrow? How smart is it to say I'm going to get wet if it's raining and I walk outside? You know, those kinds of certain things, that's exactly how these smart contracts operate. They're really not that smart. They're really fucking stupid. And what I find so much more remarkable is that, how much attention and gratitude and rewards we give to those people that create these smart contracts. I guess that's justified, and I shouldn't question that, but I'm just questioning the idea of how smart a smart contract is. I'm sure the first person to demonstrate how 1 + 1 = 2 was probably the smartest person of the day. But smarts is really subjective, and to call smart contracts smart, I think a contract is very stupid. It's very plain, it's very obvious, it's very oriented around that. And to try and, we're doing humanity a disservice by calling contracts smart in this space. I think they're very stupid. I think we could just use the term contracts, or realize that smarts is about cognitive learning processes. A lot of what I'm saying is dictated upon what I said yesterday. I pissed off a lot of people. A lot of people unsubscribed because I said that essentially, if we want progress, if we want to be effective, we can't be right. Because being right has nothing to do with being effective, typically. Typically, those that want to be right are pretty ineffective on the whole. And that's why I'm going on to say what I'm saying about smart contracts and how much certainty they bring is not very smart necessarily. It doesn't take much to understand. They're kind of dumb. So I think it's doing the whole blockchain space a disservice by calling them smart. Your thoughts, join the discussion, and destroy me, because that's what I'm here for. And please don't bring your feelings into this. It's just really gross. Have a good weekend.